Hello students. See today again we are going to continue with the chapter which we discussed about the Negotiable Instruments Act meaning and all. So now today we are going to discuss about the Bill of Exchange and check. Okay. So the first one is the meaning of the Bill of Exchange. See, Bill of Exchange comes under Section 5 of the Negotiable Instruments Act of 1881. A bill of exchange is nothing but writing an unconditional order signed by the maker, directing a certain person to pay a certain sum of money only to the order of certain person or to the bearer of the instrument. Now this is the format or a specimen of a bill of exchange. So just see here, bill of exchange, the name, the date, the validity period, the amount, and the signature. Now next we will move on to the characteristics of the bill of exchange. The characteristics of the bill of exchange, first one is it is a document in writing. The document must contain an order to pay. The order must be unconditional. The instrument must be signed by the person who draws it. The name of the person must be specified in the bill. The drawer, the drawee, and the payee all must be certain. So the amount that is required to be paid must also be specified in the bill. The next one is the check. So that's all about the bill of exchange. Now next we are going to the important thing which we are used in the current situation is called as check. Again, a check comes under the section 6 of the Negotiable Instrument Act of 1881. So a check as a bill of exchange draws on a specified banker and not expressed to be payable otherwise than on demand. So this is the format for a check. So this check belongs to State Bank of India. It's a bearer check because there is no cross line. Then what are the features of the check? The features of the check are, first one is instrument in writing, unconditional order, drawn on a specified banker, a certain sum of money only, payee to be certain, signed by the drawer, payable always on demand. So these are the features of check. Now in detail I will explain. First one is instrument in writing. So a check must be an instrument in writing, and a knowledge is needed to write a check, and only English language is allowed to use in the check. Then unconditional order. So the instrument must contain to pay money, or it is not necessary that an order. In other words, the money is made dependent on the happening of an event. Then drawn on a specified banker only. The check is always drawn on a specified banker. A check vitally differs from a bill. A certain sum of money only. The order must be for payment of only money. The check must be paid on a certain person or to the order. The check is signed by the drawee, and a check is always payable on demand. So these are the characteristics of a check. That means the features. Now next, slowly we are moving to the differences between the bill of exchange and the check. So it is in page number 191. There are 13 differences as given. So meanwhile at least 7 to 8, because it is very easy, single line only it is mentioned. So 7 to 8 differences you have to be thorough, students. Now first one is A bill of exchange can be drawn on any person, including a banker. But a check can be drawn only on a particular banker. Then it is payable on demand or expiry of a certain period. A check is payable only on demand. Then there are 3 grace days are allowed while calculating the date of maturity. So no grace days are allowed in case of a check. When a bill is dishonored, that means returned, the notice is necessary. But here the notice is not necessary for a check. Foreign bills of exchange are drawn in a set of 3. Then there is no foreign check. A bill can be discounted with a bank. A check cannot be discounted. A bill cannot be crossed, but a check can be crossed. Bills are sufficiently stamped, that means compulsory. Checks need not be stamped. In case of time, the bill of exchange, the drawee is necessary, can be made liable on it, but a check does not require any acceptance. So these are the differences of bill of exchange and check. So just select and then go through, students, and again we'll be continuing the same lesson. Thank you.